Looking at the inventory at the end of the year, right at 3.8 months, I believe that's as low as it's been
in some time.
In some time.
Yeah.
Tell me what that means.
Well, the lower inventory is going to mean that the seller's in a better position to negotiate his deal. I guess that everybody's going to say that we're in a seller's market. However, the buyers that we see are having to ask for a considerable amount of their closing costs paid by the seller. So I struggle with that being a true seller's market.
How do lots of homes aren't listed that are sold. I mean, I don't know how many, but there's FSBOs for sale by owners, and there's builders that sell directly. That a lot of them don't use realtors, so that number's soft in the first place. I mean, that's only listings that y'all are tracking. So is that part of it, you think, that just doesn't pick up on some of those other aspects?
It could be, but if you look at the overall picture, that's a very minute number of closings or sales that are going on in our marketplace. So I don't think it's going to change any figures drastically if we knew what they were. And the Home Builders Association likes to report their numbers too, so we factor that into our conversations generally.
Could it be that we've been in this relatively low inventory situation for so long now that the market kind of gets used to it and adjusts to it, and so then those nuances between buyers and sellers on particular transactions become a little more nuts and bolts? I mean, no, you need to pay my closing costs or I'll go down the street. I mean, that kind of deal?
I think probably you're right. It does affect it. This number has been, around 6,500 for a long time. I think that we don't see anything that's going to change that. It's probably going to stay around that figure. Even if there are truly short sales out there forthcoming, it's not going to change that figure drastically.